Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. Persistently high temperatures in the north of the country are resulting in a heat wave this week, while it's cooler along the coastline with rainfall expected in that area today. Rainfall will increase during the course of this week over the interior, as we will see thundershowers returning to some areas by Wednesday, and the likelihood of rainfall actually increases towards the weekend as well. Quick look at the satellite loop, and a weak cold front brushed over the Western Cape overnight, bringing some coastal rain to that province, and cloud cover has also been increasing over parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape early in the day. In the north of South Africa, it remains very clear and dry. This is due to a very strong high pressure system in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Now, this system remains firmly in place over this area for this week, pressing down on the area, increasing the temperatures and also preventing much of the cloud and rain developments that we would normally see, and that's what's also causing the heat wave. Quick look at what you can expect for the rest of today, and it's going to remain very hot in the northern and central parts. Dry but partly cloudy conditions have been forecast, and we're expecting cloud cover to increase along the southern and east coasts of the country by this evening as moisture pushes in over those areas. That's going to bring a bit of light rain to the region from late afternoon, but mainly into this evening. Two alerts for today. The first is a warning for a high fire danger over Limpopo, where runaway fires could develop, and the second is a special weather advisory across the northeastern parts of South Africa for the heat wave, which will continue from today all the way through to Thursday. A quick look at the rainfall for today, and we're expecting light rain for the southern coastline and the adjacent interior, mainly for tonight. Very similar up the east coast of South Africa, including Durban, and that light rain will start pushing further into the interior for tonight. That's not before a couple of isolated, very isolated thundershowers will be possible over the interior of KZN this afternoon. Winds today are going to be light to moderate for most parts of South Africa. Richards Bay gets a 30-kilometre-per-hour wind coming in from the east and northeast. A look at those maximum temperatures, and there we see those very high temperatures for today across the northern parts, mid to upper 30s for most areas, 38 for Mahikeng as well as Mbombela, while it's much cooler along the coastal areas of the country. Let's take a look at some of the dangers associated with the heat wave, and there we have dehydration, heat exhaustion and heat stroke. This mainly affects the elderly and young children. And what can you do to help yourself under these conditions to prevent that from occurring? And the first is to stay out of the direct sunlight during the mid-afternoon hours. Keep hydrated, drink lots of water, wear loose clothing that helps you to keep cool, and also wear sunscreen so that you can prevent any further sunburn as well as heat stroke. Now let's take a look further ahead to tomorrow afternoon. Very hot and dry in the northern parts of South Africa, rainfall along the eastern coastline, and by Wednesday we're expecting thundershowers to return to the central parts, although it remains very hot across the area.